welcome to our practice today. Today's practice will be a nice flow practice that is great for all fitness levels. We will be stretching and getting into all the major muscle groups, but this one's a little slower paced with no powerful moves. So I hope that you enjoy it. I'm going to try to keep the practice to about 30 minutes. So let's take the hands to the legs, roll your shoulders back, palms are open. You're in easy seated pose with a tall spine. Push the crown of your head up toward the ceiling. Feel the length of your spine, the openness of your chest, shoulder blades are back together. Now let's fix the gaze and stare at something in front of you, relaxing your eyelids, or you can shut your eyes if you are comfortable with that. Draw a deep cleansing breath in through the nose and hold it. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through the nose, hold it. Exhale through the mouth. Let go of all the air and then start to breathe just through the nose if you're able to. Modify the breath if you're having some congestion. It's okay to breathe through the nose or through the mouth. Drawing the breath deep into the belly, feeling the expansion of the belly all the way up through your chest. Pause at the top, and then exhale and slowly release it, reversing that sensation so it feels like the belly button goes to your spine. Slow, deep breaths. Bring your mind's awareness just into the sensation of your breathing. The cold air coming in, the warm air leaving the body. Let go of the outside thoughts for the time you're in your practice. Breathing deep and focusing, bringing awareness into sensations of the body. Helps you to stay in the present moment, where there's peace and focus. If outside thoughts wander in, just acknowledge and dismiss them. That is normal. Just come back to your breath and your practice. As you breathe, allow your lower body to feel warm and heavy. So you release your glutes, soften through the legs, all the way through your toes. Feeling grounded, supported through the ground. Bring the sensation up into your upper body, relaxing your back through the low back, all the way up through the sides of the back and into your spine. Soften your belly and your chest. Let your shoulders relax and your arms and your hands go heavy and warm. Relax through your throat into the neck. Soften your jaw. Open it. And feel the tension in the face drain out. The cheeks, the forehead, and the eyes go warm and heavy. Connected to your breath. Connected to the present moment. Set your intention for your class. Open your eyes. Lift your crown. Excellent. Slowly take the hands to the ground, making tents with your fingers. Roll the head to your right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, roll the head to the opposite side. Hold it here exhale, inhale, exhale. Just little half rolls of the head. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So I'm going to hold it on this side. I'm going to take my hand off the floor and just put a little pressure on the side of the head. So if that's too much pressure on the side of the neck and it hurts, let go of the hand, put it back on the floor. Just trying to elongate your trapezius muscle on the side of your neck. Trying to release some tension through that muscle. So I'm going to roll my head to the opposite side, release the hand, and go to the opposite side, adding that hand on if you like. Very good. Take your hand down, nod your head. Take your hands behind your head, intertwine the fingers. Use the weight of your arms to help stretch the cervical spine, the top part of the neck. Let your chin go heavy, soften your face. And then lift up and take your shoulder blades back and together like you're putting them in your pockets. This opens up your chest. Head is tall. Slowly take the hands up, intertwine, take your hands all the way up and roll those hands through the wrist, loosening up through the wrist joint. Take your hands down and just do a roll back with your shoulders. Continuing to breathe deeply, and we'll take the arms the opposite direction, up and around. Excellent. Take the hands to the ground again. Let's lift the arm up and lean over to your side, looking up or straight ahead. Big inhale. Lengthen. Exhale, take your hand to the ground. Go to the opposite side. So lift the arm up, bend the elbow, then look up, a little lateral stretch, opening up side of the body. Good. Take your hand down. Inhale, opposite side. Exhale, lean. Inhale. Arms up, exhale, take it to the opposite side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Let's take the hands forward like you're pushing a wall away. Spread out your fingers and drop your chin towards your chest. The arms are straight. You feel the sensation all the way through the back sides of your shoulders. Then we're going to open the hands back, opening up your chest, shoulders away from the ears, or intertwine the fingers behind your back and really open and expand through your chest. Breathing deep. Good. Take your hands to your knees. Going to go to a seated cat-cow to help warm up the spine a little bit. So we're going to inhale and lift. Elbows are into the body. And then exhale. I'm going to roll back on my sit bones and straighten my arms out. There's no bend in the arms. The stretch goes all the way back through the shoulders. Inhale, lift up, open your chest and throat. Exhale, drop the chin towards your chest and lean back. Inhale, exhale. Good, give me 3 more. Bring the head up. Shoulder blades back and down. Very nice. Take the hands into prayer. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, take a hand to your knee, opposite hand behind you, looking back, spinal twisting. Inhale and lift your hands up again. Twist back, root that hand back. Keep your head tall. Good. So I'm going to come up onto my knees. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see exactly what's happening. We're going to start out with camel pose today. So I like to tuck my toes to give myself more of an anchor when I'm doing this pose. I'm going to take my hands to the small of the back and I'm going to start out modified. So I'm just going to take my shoulder blades back and together and look up toward the ceiling so my back isn't involved. Then I'm going to exhale and shrug the shoulders forward. Navel toward the spine. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, bring it forward, and then inhale. So the next time I'm going to add the back bend for camel. So I'm going to make sure my thighs, quads are contracted. I'm going to inhale, take the head back, shoulder blades back and together. Exhale, navel toward the spine, bring the chin toward the chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Flatten out your toes, and let's go to child's pose with the hands beneath, or the knees beneath us. Take your head to the ground. Let your shoulders just drape over your knees. And just do a little rock from side to side. Letting the back expand in the opposite direction of what we just did in camel with the back bend. So I'm going to take the hands carefully beneath, right beneath my shoulders, knees beneath the hips, cow pose. Inhale, exhale, round. Inhale, exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Staying on the knees if you'd like to. Modifying, this is a modification, or going all the way to downward dog. Option to pedal. Relax your heels, let the head drop, relaxing it, softening. Feel the length of your spinal cord. Look towards your hands, bring your feet towards your hands, forward fold. And if you'd like to add on, I'm just going to start to rock from one foot to the other. You can bend your knee as you do this, loosening up through the hamstrings. Upper body is relaxed. It's like a rag doll. Bring the hands center, reach for the toes or the ankles, go into monkey pose. Inhale, one, lift up, spine in line with the head. Exhale, inhale, lift up, head in line with your spine. Exhale, one more time, inhale up, and then let it go. Inhale all the way up, hands up toward the ceiling, and then exhale to prayer. Very good. Going into some sun salutations with lunges. So, sun salutation B. We're going to inhale, lift up, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, slow drop toward the ground. Monkey pose. Inhale, halfway lift, hold it. Exhale, hands go to the ground. Right foot comes forward, left foot goes back. Knee right over the ankle. You are in a lunge. Hands beneath your shoulders, come into a plank. Inhale, dropping to the knees and modifying if you need to. Inhale here. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, cobra. Exhale. Hands beneath the shoulders, tuck your toes, push back up into downward dog. Bring your left foot forward, knee right over your ankle, you're back in that lunge. Inhale. Exhale, bring the back foot up, relax forward, reach for the toes or the ankles. Inhale, halfway lift of the spine, monkey pose. Exhale, inhale all the way up, hands together. Exhale to prayer. Inhale, reversing our sides. Exhale, monkey, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the ground, left foot forward, you're in a lunge. Take your palms right beneath your shoulders, walk that foot back, you're in a plank. Inhale. Exhale, slow drop, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, cobra or up dog, you choose. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward dog. Take a breath, bring your right foot forward, knee over the ankle, lunging. Inhale, exhale, back foot up, forward fold, reach for the toes, monkey. Exhale, inhale all the way up, hands up and together, exhale to prayer. Excellent. I'm going to turn toward the side of the mat and go to a straddle position. Hands come into prayer. Inhale. Exhale, I'm going to go to a straddle fold with the hands to the ground right beneath my nose. Bend the knees if you need to. I'm going to take the right hand up, lift up toward the ceiling. It's a standing spinal twist. Exhale and come down, connect you to the breath. Inhale, go to the opposite side. Head in line with the spine. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Take your head down. Slowly roll your body up. Shoulder blades back and together. Walk your feet in. Feet about hip distance apart. Inhale and lift the hands up. Exhale, kick the arms out like their goalposts. Inhale. Take your hands into prayer, feet are hip distance apart. We're going into chair. Exhale, hands into prayer. Inhale. Exhale, open, expand through the chest, open your throat. Inhale. Exhale, have a seat. Weight through your heels. Inhale. Exhale, open. Inhale. Exhale, have a seat. Inhale, open. Exhale, open out. Lift up. Have a seat. Stay here. Start to lift one heel at a time. Put your heels on the ground. Take your right elbow to the outside of the knee while you're in chair pose. Twisting chair. Head stays in line with the spine, chin off the chest. Inhale and take it center, go to the opposite side. Take it center. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, take the hands out to your side. Take your legs out wide again. So, I'm going to turn my right foot out and go to warrior position with the legs, knee right over the ankle, arms out, warrior two. Looking straight ahead, the arms are pushing away from the body, the knees pushing away from the inside of the body toward the outside of the foot. Inhale and lift and turn toward the front. Take your hands up and together. Exhale. Inhale. Connect to your breath. Bend the knee. Inhale. Straighten your knee. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Reverse warrior. Hand goes down the back of the leg, or you can support your waist here. Lifting the opposite arm up. Please be sure you're breathing. Inhale. Exhale, take the elbow to the forward quad. Lift the arm up, straight over the head, so you're lengthening from the fingers all the way to that foot. It's rooted into the ground. Take your hand to the floor if you'd like. Side angle pose. And then slowly push yourself back up to warrior two. Now I'm going to turn the toes forward and go the opposite direction. So now I'm going to warrior two on my left side. Knees right over the ankle, hands out. Adding the movement and the breath. Inhale, straighten your legs, lift up overhead, hands together. Exhale, drop. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it here. Reverse warrior. Hand can come to the small of the back for more support, or straight down the leg if you feel like that's where you need to be. Still able to breathe deeply. Inhale. Exhale, take the elbow to your quadricep and lift the top arm up. So I really want you to lengthen through that top arm. Take the hand to the ground if you'd like. Keep the knee bent, side angle. And then slowly come back up here in warrior two. Take your feet out. Inhale, straddle fold, hands to the ground, relax your head down. And I just want you to move through your knees, letting them bend one side to the other, loosening up. And then let your head drop, softening through your face, length through the spine and into your neck. Good. Bend the knees. Slowly walk them up, coming down to the floor. Hands directly beneath your shoulders. Lift up. You're in cow pose. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Good. Bring the head to neutral. Walk your legs over to one side of your mat. So I'm going to take my hand, my right hand is on the ground right beneath my shoulder. I'm going to lift the left arm up. I'm going to take it over, inhale, and then I'm going to exhale, reach for my ankle and go the opposite way. Inhale, anchor that arm, lift up and out. Exhale, go the opposite way. Inhale, lift up and out. Exhale. So the next time I'm going to add on, I'm going to take the hand up, hold it, and if you want to, you can come up onto your legs and add on to that stretch. Feeling it all through the side of the body, and then slowly drop down. Excellent. We're going to take the legs to the opposite side. Left hand anchored, right arm up, lean over, inhale, really elongate through that arm. Exhale, reverse it, hand to the opposite ankle, go the other way. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, over. Inhale, up. Exhale, over. Inhale, up. Exhale, over. Inhale. You can hold it here, lifting up and out, just holding the stretch and breathing. We can come up onto your legs and lift up and out. Excellent. Have a seat. So I'm going to take my legs out on the long end of the mat. We're going to do some seated forward folds. So I'm going to take the hands above my head and really anchor through my glutes. I feel the spine, my head is straight up. Inhale. Exhale, slow drop toward the feet. Bring the hands to the floor. Inhale, lift your hands up, all the way up. Exhale, slow drop, push away from your hips. Hands to the ground, roll up. Bring it up. Exhale all the way to the ground. Reach for your toes, soften. Honor where you are. And I want you to soften your knees if you feel like you need to. And I want you to let go of the reach. A lot of times I'll see students doing this in this pose. And you just need to allow your upper body to relax. Kind of breathe into the pose. It doesn't matter how far you get into it. You don't force it. Honor where the body is. And then slowly come up. So, feet are on the ground. I'm going to slowly drop down to the ground, bending the knees. Feet are close to the glutes. Back goes into the ground. Take your right leg up your knee into your chest to squeeze it in. And then take your foot up toward the ceiling, reach for the outside of the foot, and take the knee out wide. So it's a variation of happy baby pose. You'll feel it get into the glute and hip, opening up through the inner thigh too. So I'm going to take this side down. I'm going to hug my left knee in. And then I'm going to take my hand to the outside of my foot, lift up, and take the knee to the outside of the shoulder. So we're opening up a little wide. Feeling the hip open, expanding through that glute. And then I'm going to bring it back to the center and put my feet on the ground. Take your knees out wide. So my feet are on the edges of the mat. Arms are going to go to goalposts on the ground. Inhale. Exhale, take the legs over to your right. Look to your left. Inhale and take it center. Exhale, take it to the opposite side. Inhale and take it center. Exhale to the side. Inhale to the center. Exhale to your side. Very nice. Inhale to the center. Exhale to your side. Now you can stay here if you'd like. Or you can take that left leg and put it on top of the quadricep gently, still looking away. That just adds on a little bit more stretch to the lower area of the back and deeper into your glute. So I'm going to release that and take the legs back out wide, go to the opposite side. So you can stay here and just not use that other leg on top. Or you can walk that foot up, still looking away. If it feels like you can't breathe easily in the pose, modify and just stack the knees. Awesome. Bring the knees into your body. Soles of the feet together, knees out wide. Deep breaths. Excellent. Straighten your legs out. Shavasana, final pose, shoulder blades back and together. Relax your feet, soften into the ground. Palms are open. Option, palms on top of the belly button. Right hand to the belly button, left hand to the heart. Do whatever you feel relaxes you the most. Shut your eyes or come into a gaze. Cleansing breaths. Inhale, hold the breath. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Big breath in. Hold it. Exhale. Start to breathe just through the nose if you're able to. Connected to your breath. You're at a nice, steady rhythm of breathing that is relaxing to you. Your rhythm is one that you can connect to. Bring awareness into how the body and mind feel right now, the energy of your practice. Feel the warmth running through the body, from your crown all the way through your feet. As you continue to breathe, allow that warmth to float into the areas where you feel tension. And allow it to warm and relax these areas. Allowing the ground to support you. Keeping the mind clear and focused on relaxation. Soften your face. Open your jaw. Relax your throat. Soften your shoulders, your arms and hands. Let your chest and belly go warm and soft. Float that sensation into your back and spine. Soften your hips, your glutes. And then relax your legs all the way through your feet. Just breathe. If you're able to stay in relaxation, I invite you to do that. Just stay where you are. Bring focus and awareness into the benefits of our practice for you today. Feeling gratitude for the ability to practice. Start to move the fingers and the toes slowly. Awareness comes back to the mat. Draw your knees into the body. Roll the legs over toward the right side. When you feel ready, you push yourself up, seated position, easy seated, center of the mat. Palm on palm in front of the body. Roll your shoulders back and down, gratitude pose. Bring your focus into something you are grateful for today. Open the eyes, take the hands up toward the sky, spread out your fingers. Exhale, push away from the body, hands to the ground, nod your head, soften your face. Inhale, take your hands back up. Exhale to prayer, nodding the head. And that ends our practice for today. I hope you are all staying well, and I hope you enjoyed practice. I'll see you next time.